punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Tatum. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up the zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
The shotgun running play call. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Did he get there on the ground? Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Running back has it on a screen now. Fights through the tackler. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll give it to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To the air, it's Nolan. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And they were sort of brought down by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Play action here on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking for some space. It's Tatum. 1st down and more. He's still running. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
Boy, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Yeah, the defense rolls the dice here, went with the blitz. Bad timing. The screen gouges them for a big gain.
The Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A quick throw out left, complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Nolan. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Powering through the defender.
Oh, wow. We'll take that.
6 points for the special teams. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line. He takes it all the way to the house.
Well, I just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of a game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Grabbed by the receiver. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Glover. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down and 10. QB decides to keep it here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The offense going with the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time back there to throw. Oh, down he goes.
Man.
It's a sack.
Smothered.
This defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
And the Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Quarterback keeps the football. They test the middle to get
That was
stopped.
definitely a
That one goes
mistake.
nowhere.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. There's a screen pass to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
On the street, he's tackled at the 27. Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback still with the football. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Pressure is coming.
Sitting duck.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
Oh my God, another one.
Touchdown, Missouri State. A huge special teams score. One moment, conference championship on the line. The punt returner takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And now the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. That's a strong stiff arm. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Nolan. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Bears! There was no catching him that time.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Gilbert.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job.
Oh, the football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On the ground, it's Tatum.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down play coming up.
42, Spider.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Tatum. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. fourth quarter. Let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Testing the right side here. Look out. Room to run here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
The Bears are in the red zone now. Play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Bears will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Missouri State. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Eludes a tackle. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle, but first down.
Brought down on the play at the 35-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to pass. It's Weaver. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
That's reeled in. It's Watkins. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 11 on to kick it away.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quick pass, the catch is made. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The Bears will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Back to pass. It's Weaver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Nice grab. It's Watkins. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Back to throw again. Caught in the flat by the running back. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to advance on the football.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Leaning on the run game here late.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Tatum. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line.
All right, back-to-back conference champs, guys. I think we're actually gonna have a home game, our first ever playoff home game. So that's really cool for you too.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.